Today we're going to shoot a creative Valentine's Day image using nothing more than sunlight and a gobo. Hey everybody, Lindsay Adler here, and happy Valentine's Day to all of you. Now, if you subscribe to my channel, you know that I love to create thematic holiday images, and Valentine's Day is no different. So today what we're going to do is we're going to create an image that's really different, really exciting, really creative, and it just uses sunlight and a gobo. So let me show you how. First and foremost, I know that direct sunlight is an incredible tool for creative natural light because it allows me to put things in between the subject and the light and cast creative shadows. And so what we've done today is we've taken a piece of foam core and cut out the shape of a heart. I know that if I put that gobo in between the sun and the subject, I can put a heart just around the subject's eye, around the center of their face, and that's going to give me some really fun shapes to play with. For this image, we waited until the end of the day, so we had that beautiful golden hour light. The direct sunlight would still be hard enough to cast the shadows on the face, but it would be a little bit lower in the sky, making it a little softer, a little bit smoother on the skin. One of the things I realized is that where I stood my subject made a really big difference. So if she was just standing out with nothing above her head, there was a lot of bounce fill light, what you would see, you'd see the shadow on her face and then a lot of light in the shadows. But if I stood her underneath something, a porch, an overhang, what would happen is it'd block out a lot of that bounce light and the shadows would get a lot darker. Neither one was right or wrong, but they created totally different effects. I wanted to emphasize the Valentine's Day theme even more, so we held a piece of red sequin fabric behind her head. Now, I was shooting at very wide apertures, 2.0 for example, and so I knew that the sequins, when hit by the light and shooting at a wide aperture, would create a beautiful bokeh, a really nice texture of red behind her. For today's shoot, I used the Canon EOS R5 and the RF 85mm 1.2 lens. I love the compression of that lens, plus I could shoot at a wide enough aperture to kick the background out of focus. The resulting images from this shoot are super creative and they scream Valentine's Day, but they don't require any specialty gear, just a little bit of sunlight and some creativity. Now, if you're interested in these types of setups, meaning getting creative with natural light, well, I have a guide dedicated specifically to this subject matter that is sure to get you inspired and get you creating. Now, if you want to see the gear used in the creation of this image, be sure to check out the links in the description below and visit adorama.com. And of course, you're definitely going to want to subscribe because I'm constantly getting creative and showing you how to think a little bit differently about natural light and studio light. So be sure to subscribe and I'll see you guys next time.